The fallout from the explosive Coronation Street and Emmerdale crossover is far from over. Secrets and lies refuse to stay buried, and the dramatic consequences are set to ripple through both soap worlds in the coming weeks. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe now for all the latest Emmerdale updates and breaking news. You won't want to miss a moment of this gripping saga. The Corriedale crossover was a television event like no other, bringing together two of ITV's biggest soaps in a single unforgettable hour. From shocking crashes to unexpected returns, the collision of these worlds sent shockwaves that are still shaking Weatherfield and the Dales. At the heart of the drama is the devastating car crash that left beloved vicar Billy Mayhew dead. Played by Daniel Brocklebank, Billy's character had been a fixture on Coronation Street for over a decade. The crash, triggered during a chaotic pile-up involving characters from both soaps, ended with Billy trapped and engulfed in flames. But the real bombshell? Theo Silverton, played by James Cartwright, who initially seemed to be rescuing Billy, instead strapped him back into the van and walked away, leaving him to die in the explosion. In upcoming episodes, Theo's torment will take center stage. As Billy's funeral approaches, viewers will see Theo struggling with a crushing guilt that threatens to consume him. Standing over Billy's coffin, he offers a heartfelt apology, but the tension spikes when he suddenly realizes someone has overheard his confession. Who is watching, and what will happen if Theo's dark secret comes to light? Meanwhile, over on Emmerdale, Shona Platt's story takes a heart-wrenching turn. Having survived a premature labor, Shona is clinging to hope for her baby Harper's survival while awaiting critical surgery. Just when she thought she could focus on healing, her past catches up with her in the form of her sister Jodie. Introduced during the crossover, Jodie made a dramatic escape from a terrifying captor. But there's more to her story. The trailer hints that Jodie may be hiding secrets of her own, threatening to complicate Shona's fragile world even further. Back on Coronation Street, Lisa Swain is grappling with the return of her estranged wife Becky, who was thought to be dead. Becky's shocking comeback during the crossover has sent shockwaves through Weatherfield, especially as she tries to win back Lisa's former fiancé, Carla. Lisa's desperate plea for a second chance with Carla adds another layer of emotional turmoil. Will old flames reignite, or is this a chapter firmly closed? Debbie Webster's situation is growing increasingly precarious. After taking the blame for Carl's dangerous driving that resulted in a fatal crash, Debbie's lie is on the brink of unraveling. Kevin Webster has uncovered the truth, and Debbie now faces the very real possibility of a prison sentence. The stakes couldn't be higher for the Webster family as they scramble to keep the truth hidden. The crossover episode was packed with high-stakes drama beyond the crash and its aftermath. Emmerdale's Cain Dingle was shot by John Sugden, sending shockwaves through his family. Viewers feared the worst, but Cain survived and now faces a new challenge: a tumor discovered during scans for his internal injuries. This diagnosis sets Cain on a difficult path with further tests and an uncertain future ahead. The chaos didn't stop there. John Sugden, the man behind the shooting and other dark deeds, was hunted down by a combined force, including Cain, Aaron Dingle, Robert Sugden, Joe Tate, and Coronation Street's Kit Green. The hunt ended with John's death in the woods, but the question remains, was Victoria Sugden, Robert's sister, truly responsible? This twist leaves viewers desperate for answers. One of the biggest shocks came with the return of Graham Foster. Thought to have died 6 years ago, Graham appeared mysteriously throughout the crossover, his identity concealed until the close of the episode. His presence has raised more questions than answers, especially after Joe Tate glimpsed him from his hospital bed. What could this mean for future storylines in Emmerdale? The crossover also saw emotional moments for David and Shona Platt. David, who has epilepsy, collapsed during the chaos, while Shona watched helplessly as her waters broke. Elsewhere, Carl Webster's heart stopped, and Becky Swain was arrested by Lisa Swain in a tense ambulance scene. The intertwining of these characters' fates created a gripping, edge-of-your-seat hour of television. Fans were quick to praise the crossover, taking to social media with overwhelming enthusiasm. Many called it the best soap episode they had ever seen, with some predicting it would sweep awards. The praise reflects not only the ambition of the crossover, but the powerful performances and storytelling on display. Despite the success, fans hoping for more crossovers may be disappointed. Executive producer Ian McLeod has made it clear there are no long-term plans to blend the two shows permanently. Both Coronation Street and Emmerdale have their own unique tones and voices. And while the crossover was a thrilling one-off event, their distinct identities will remain separate moving forward. So what's next for the characters caught up in this whirlwind of secrets, lies, and shocking revelations? With Theo's guilt threatening to explode, Shona's family drama intensifying, and the truth about Graham Foster still shrouded in mystery, the weeks ahead promise to keep viewers hooked. If you want to stay ahead of every twist and turn in this ongoing saga, don't forget to subscribe now for all the latest Emmerdale news and exclusive updates. This story is far from over, and you'll want to be the first to know what happens next.